I want you to think about the last time you tied your shoes. A simple act, isn't it? Something we've done a million times. But maybe lately it hasn't felt so simple. Maybe you noticed that your fingers were a little stiff, a little numb. Maybe when you stood up, you felt that familiar fleeting head rush that makes you pause and grab the back of a chair. Or think about holding a warm cup of coffee. Do you feel the heat spread through your hands instantly? Or does it take a while for the cold to retreat from your fingertips? These aren't just random signs of getting older. They are whispers from your body. They are subtle signals from a vast, incredible network inside of you. A 60,000-mile-long system of rivers and streams that is struggling to do its job. I'm talking about your circulation. For over 20 years as a urologist and men's health specialist, I've seen how the dimming of this internal life force affects everything. It's not just cold hands or the numbness down there that men are too embarrassed to mention. It's the fog in your brain in the afternoon. It's the energy that vanishes halfway through playing with your grandkids. It's the feeling that your own body is slowly, quietly closing for business. But what if I told you that you have the power to help reopen it? What if I told you that one of the most powerful tools to do this isn't a prescription, but a simple crimson-colored elixir you can make in your kitchen every morning? Today, we are not just talking about another health tip. We're talking about reclaiming your vitality. We're going to pull back the curtain on the science of your arteries and uncover a simple, powerful morning ritual that can help boost your circulation, clear your vessels, and give you back the energy and vibrancy you thought was lost to time. Stay with me, because this is the conversation you deserve to have. Hello, I'm Dr. Alistair Vance. Before we dive into the what, it's crucial to understand the why. What is actually happening inside your body that's making you feel this way? Imagine the arteries and veins in your body are like a brand new set of flexible garden hoses. The water flows through them effortlessly. Now, imagine those same hoses after 60 years of sitting out in the sun and rain. They become stiff, brittle, and plaque builds up on the inside, narrowing the passage. This is essentially what happens inside our bodies. It's a condition called atherosclerosis. Over decades, factors like high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and inflammation cause plaque, a sticky mix of fat, cholesterol, and other substances to build up on the inner walls of your arteries. This narrowing does two things. It makes the arteries stiff, which can increase blood pressure, and it creates traffic jams for your blood flow, reducing the amount of oxygen and nutrients that can reach your extremities, your brain, your heart, your hands, your feet, and even the delicate vessels that are essential for intimate function. This is the root cause of that fatigue, that numbness, that overall decline in vitality. So how do we fight back? We need to tell our blood vessels to relax and widen. And nature has given us a master key to do just that. It's a magical little molecule called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a vasodilator. In simple terms, is a signal that tells the inner muscles of your blood vessels to relax, causing them to open up. Think of it as the traffic cop for your bloodstream, waving traffic through and opening up clogged lanes. More nitric oxide means better blood flow, lower blood pressure, and more oxygen getting to every single part of your body. The problem is, our natural production of nitric oxide declines significantly as we age. But here's the secret. We can give our body the raw materials it needs to make more of it. And that brings us to our morning elixir. The single most powerful food you can consume in the morning to kickstart this process is beetroot. Beets are nature's nitric oxide factories. They are packed with dietary nitrates. When you consume beets, the good bacteria in your mouth and stomach convert these nitrates into nitrites. Then, your body converts those nitrites into that all-important molecule, nitric oxide. The effect is not just theoretical, it's measurable. Study after study has shown that consuming beetroot juice can significantly widen blood vessels within hours, leading to improved blood flow to the body and brain, lowered blood pressure, and enhanced athletic performance and stamina. For a senior, athletic performance might not mean running a marathon. It means having the stamina to walk the grocery store without getting winded. It means having the energy to get through a day of gardening or woodworking. It means improving circulation to your legs and feet, which can be life-changing for those with certain health conditions. The most potent form is fresh beetroot juice. You don't need a gallon. A single cup, or about 8 ounces in the morning, is a fantastic start. You can juice raw beets yourself, maybe mixing 1 medium beet with an apple for sweetness and a small piece of ginger. If juicing is too much of a hassle, high-quality beetroot powder is an excellent alternative. Simply mix a scoop into a glass of water, a smoothie, or even your morning oatmeal. You can also simply roast or steam beets and eat them. Starting your day with this crimson elixir is like sending a direct signal to your 60,000 miles of blood vessels. Okay, everyone, time to open up for business. But we're not going to stop there. To create a truly powerful morning ritual, let's add 3 supporting players to our routine. Inspired by time-tested wisdom and backed by modern science, this simple 3-ingredient mix can be taken on its own, or used to supercharge other morning drinks. Our trio is garlic, ginger, and lemon. First, garlic. Think of garlic as the ultimate cleanser for your arteries. It contains a powerful compound called awaken, which has been shown to help prevent the formation of plaque and lower cholesterol. Second, ginger. This is your body's anti-inflammatory powerhouse. It helps soothe and protect the lining of your blood vessels, making them more flexible. And third, lemon. Lemons are a source of vitamin C and powerful antioxidants called flavonoids. Vitamin C is critical for producing collagen, which gives your blood vessels their strength and structure. To make a tonic, you can take 1 to 2 cloves of finely minced garlic, letting them sit for 10 minutes first, and add about a teaspoon of grated fresh ginger and the juice of half a lemon into a glass of warm water. Drinking this on an empty stomach a few mornings a week is a potent way to support your cardiovascular system. Finally, let's talk about one more quick and easy addition to your morning arsenal. This is a simple, one-shot mix that focuses on healthy fats and a little bit of heat to get things moving. The recipe is simple: chia seeds, extra virgin olive oil, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. Chia seeds are an absolute powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants. And cayenne pepper contains capsaicin, which can stimulate circulation and strengthen arteries. It's like a gentle wake-up call for your circulatory system. To make the shot, just mix about 1 tablespoon of chia seeds with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and a small pinch of cayenne pepper in a small glass. Okay, I've just given you a lot of information. Beetroot, garlic, ginger, lemon, chia, cayenne. It can sound overwhelming. Please, do not think you need to do all of this every single day. The goal is progress, not perfection. The key is consistency. Your primary goal is the beetroot elixir. Try to make that your consistent daily morning habit. Then, you can rotate the others. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are your beetroot days. On Tuesday and Thursday, you could have the warm vitality trio of garlic, ginger, and lemon. And on Saturday, when you're in a rush, you do the quick chia cayenne shot. And on Sunday, you rest. Listen to your body. Find a rhythm that works for you. This isn't about a magic pill. This is about consistently giving your body the raw materials it needs to heal and restore itself. I think back to that feeling of tying your shoes. Imagine a few months from now you bend down and there's no stiffness. You stand up and there's no head rush. You hold that warm mug of coffee and the heat feels immediate and comforting. That's not a miracle. That is the result of small, consistent acts of self-care. It's the feeling of your body's internal rivers flowing freely again. It's the feeling of vitality. and it's a feeling you absolutely deserve to have at 60, 70, 80, and beyond. Thank you for spending this time with me. Be well.